Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Alisha, and in today's video, I will be wrapping up the month of August. Now I am filming this video a little early, so some of this stuff may still get done, but we're wrapping up the month. So this month of August, we have done quite a bit. I've done some reading, I've done 2 universal visits. You will have more of, you should have seen in my last videos. In wrapping up the month of August, we're gonna start with the books that I read this month. So the first book that I finished was All Systems Red by Martha Wells. This was a really short read, it's about 150 pages, and it's about a security bot who has hacked his governor module, and he can basically do whatever he wants when he wants. However, all he desires is to just sit in his little charging chamber and watch TV. But there are occasions where he has to go out and actually be the security bot that he's supposed to be, so he has to hide the fact that he has hacked his governor module, and he has to pretend that he is just a security bot. Things go awry and things ensue, and they learn that he is not just a security bot, that he kind of has a mind of his own. So this was a good read, and I look forward to reading book 2. And I will have a review on this book later on, so look out for that video if you're interested. The next 2 books that I read were Heartstopper Volume 1 and Heartstopper Volume 2. I read these, this was in one day and this was in another day, but they are graphic novels, so not really gonna take long to read them. I do like the illustrations in these. I'm not sure I like the just like one color, like the blues, blacks, and whites. It was a little, I don't want to say dull because it wasn't dull, it's just, I guess, monotone with the colors. Like, I kind of wished that it was in the same coloring scheme like the cover, but it was still a good, cute read. If you don't know, Heartstopper is about a boy who is gay, and he likes a boy, but the boy isn't sure, and it's Charlie and Nick. Charlie has like a guy who, I don't really want to say abuses him, but like takes advantage and says, you know, you will meet me at this time, and all he wants to do is make out, but nobody knows about it until Nick comes along and kind of saves him, and then they become friends, hang out, and go from there. It was a really cute read. I didn't expect some of the things in this book, but I liked it, and it kind of gives a different perspective on like having someone who is gay and then someone who hasn't come out or who hasn't figured out that he's gay, and that whole process. I myself am not. I am married, but I do have friends that are gay and lesbian, and I just think this would be right up their alley, in the sense that I get it. Like, this gives me the perspective of this is how they may have been when they were coming out, but this was done really well, and I liked it. Same with Heartstopper Volume 2. This just continues their relationship. Nick is figuring out that he may not just be gay, he may also like girls, so he's bisexual, and he's starting to come out to several of like friends and his mom and that kind of thing. And I look forward to reading Volume 3. I will most likely have that one read, and actually I think it's right here behind me. Yep, Heartstopper Volume 3. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is also in the books that I read this month, because it is the 27th today as I am filming this, so I will have this read before the end of the month. The other book that I hope to have finished by the end of the month is Carve the Mark by Veronica Roth. I'm currently reading this one and on page 212. So you can see this is how much I have left. I believe there are 468 pages. So yeah, I'm almost halfway with this one. But I hope to finish this one in the next few days. So that's all the books that I will have read for the month. Some of the other things that I have done this month, I have done some decluttering, organizing, and dropping off donations for anything that we haven't used in the past year or don't plan on using, or if it was baby items that we just don't need anymore. Some of the other things that I've done this month, I have built a Hogwarts class, which I did the Herbology classroom. So I will leave a small clip of the build here. Alright guys, so here is the finished Lego build. In this one, it's a little book, and you can see it's no bigger than my hand. This is a Hogwarts moment, so each one is like a little classroom. This one is for Herbology. So we have Mr. Cedric Diggory. This is actually one of their textbooks. You can open it up and it'll show like the little lesson. This is Neville. And then of course you have Professor Sprout with the Mandrake. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but you can actually take it out and there's a little Mandrake face on it. So we'll put him back in his little pot. And then this right here opens up to be the Herbology classroom. So when you do so, this is what it looks like. They have their closets with some... This is a little table that folds down and it has information on the Mandrake. This little piece up here actually comes off. And it shows the stuff that they're growing, pumpkins, and probably some other mandrakes, and maybe some herbs or anything like that for their potions. This little piece comes off, and it's like a little bucket with a faucet so that they can get water. And then this is supposed to be like a little like sun lamp, but this whole piece here, if I can grab it, folds out, and then it folds out some more, and it kind of goes like so. Let me see if I can get it to go right, but if you straighten it out, it creates like a whole classroom. So it kind of looks like the greenhouses, has a lot of windows. There's a door that they can walk through that opens. And it says beware with a little mandrake on it. They've also got some pots on the wall. And so that's like a little heat lamp. And then this is what it looks like from the other side. So yeah, this is what the Herbology classroom looks like. And as you saw before, you can literally just fold this up nice and neat and pretty. And then we can just attach a little faucet thing here. There we go. Sorry, so this little piece folds up. This folds in on itself, and then the little faucet piece sits there. You do have to make sure that the little lamp here is pushed all the way back, otherwise this won't go. And then this little guy here just turns upside down, and you can attach it over here, at the thing, and then it just closes up. There you have it. It looks like a little book, and then you can, what I do is I put the characters on top. Oh, somebody's not sitting right. And she will stand on the top. I'm actually gonna open this back up real quick and take their little textbook, and I'm gonna slide it in here with the little bucket and faucet. So now when you look at it, everybody is sitting on top and it's all compact. So that is the Herbology classroom, guys. I also did a 3D puzzle of a mama and baby polar bear. So that was a fun build. Baby bear was really easy to put together, maybe 4 or 5 pieces. Mama took a little bit longer to build. I got almost all the way done with the build, and I realized that one of her front paws was back by the back paw, so I had to take half of it apart to take out that one paw, put the correct one in, and then put her back together. But I will leave a little clip here of what the finished product looked like. So here is the finished product. We did the original 3D crystal puzzle, and it was mama and a baby polar bear. I do have the stickers still to put on like their eyes and nose. As you can see, it's all clear, so they don't have their eyes and their nose yet, but those will be black. But this is what they look like. Baby bear was really easy to put together. He was only a couple of pieces, but that's what he looks like. Mama was a tiny bit challenging. I had one of her front paws in where her back paw should have been, but this is the finished mama bear. You can see all of the lines of the layers of the puzzle. Last pieces to go on was her tail and of course her head. There is a rod in the center that keeps her together, so unless I smash her against a concrete floor, she is not coming apart. But they have their little Arctic tundra display, so we can just set them up and they are good to go. I'll add these guys to my collection, and that is all for this video. There's mama and baby bear, all completed. A couple of other things that I've done this month. I did go to Universal twice this month. One, to just kind of go, have fun, do my usual, come along with me and see what I get into at Universal. They did start putting up the Halloween Horror Nights stuff. Now, me personally, I will not be attending Halloween Horror Nights. I am one of those people that does not like to be scared or have people jump out at you. So, no Halloween Horror Nights for me. Well, that's all for me in this video, guys. I would say I had a pretty productive month of August, and I'm looking forward to September. If you liked this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!